Welcome, everyone, to Archangels Live. I am your host, Tom. Today, I will be talking about two of the winged ones. But first, as always, we start off with prayer of divine protection for Archangel Michael. Please join along if you desire. Close your eyes and just connect with the blue energy of Archangel Michael. Michael, come with your sword of light, your suit of armor, and with your countless legions of angels to light, to guard, to rule, to guide, to protect and defend us now and always. Come, divine master of supreme divine protection, strike away any negative or dark energy from us at all times. Strike away all times needed, all energy that belongs to others, that it will no longer affect us in any way. We do not accept in any way energy from others unless it is loving and in the highest vibrations of the highest God. Envelop us with your divine wings. Wrap them completely around us and enclose us in your protective energy, always, at every moment, 24/7, each day and each night. We ask these things as we do all things in God's name. As I mentioned on earlier shows, I do not choose the spirit animals to talk about. They come to me. In the last few weeks in my meditation, a beautiful small yellow duck kept appearing. Later, a great blue heron. So I'll be talking about these two winged ones today. Sensing the duck had to do with water, thus emotions. Duck represents to seek out emotional comfort and protection. Stay in a comfortable environment. Difficulties will be easily handled. Duck, emotions soothe. Also, it's a time to have fun and to get a little silly. Turmoil has passed, so now you can release any pent up emotions that have been suppressed. Bigger things are on the horizon. Radiate joy to everyone around you. Some of this is taken from Stephen Farmer and Ted Andrews. Once again, the duck. Emotions soothe. Have some fun and play. The beautiful blue heron. If you ever seen them fly above, they look prehistoric. Blue heron, thank you, sacred water bird, for sending reflections to me. The mirrors of the quest for life, the worlds that live inside of me. Show me how relationships work with my path woven within the whole. The lessons of kinship with all life, reflecting my spirit's eternal goal. So the key word for blue heron is self-reflection. Heron medicine is the power of knowing the self by discovering its gifts and facing its challenges. It is the ability to accept all feelings and opinions without denying any emotion or thought. Heron flies over those who are unaware of who they are and where they belong in the world, gently dropping a blue feather to them. Heron asks that they follow their intuition and begin the empowering journey of self-realization. Heron teaches you to develop your self-reflective skills so that you may come to know yourself in an intimate way. Looking at yourself through the filmy lens of self-importance, the cloudy perceptions of low self-worth, or the myopic eyes of self-pity, you will never understand your true potential or appreciate the opportunities that appear. Heron asks that you examine yourself with a cold eye to see what you wish to improve and what you want to change. If you get stuck in the process, it may be a sign that you're being too hard or too critical on yourself. Choosing to blame others and constantly pointing a finger at life situations instead of claiming responsibility for your actions shows that you lack the courage to face the enemy within. Heron medicine people are willing to look at themselves and see the truth of their motives, actions, feelings, dreams, goals, inner strengths, and inner weaknesses. In balancing those truths, Heron's medicine shows you how to meet the challenges of your personal weaknesses and how to continue developing the skills that lead to inner strength and certainty of purpose. Are you willing to dive into the watery depths of your own feelings and discover the role of your spiritual essence? Heron is now calling you to delve deeper, to know yourself, and to trust your path. Like the phoenix who rises from its own ashes, Heron emerges from the unseen worlds of spirit into a new, balanced sense of self in order to embrace its potential again and again. The magnificence of your human spirit lies waiting for the joy of discovery. If you are courageous enough to follow the water bird through the journey, Heron reminds you that every traveler on life's journey is a messenger, and that every destination is beginning of a new life cycle on the medicine wheel. Once again, this comes from the first medicine cards. Wanted to read the message from the Blue Heron before we close. Blue Heron, thank you, sacred water bird, for sending reflections to me, the mirrors of the quest for life, the worlds that live inside of me. Show me how relationships work, with my path woven within the whole, the lessons of kinship with all life, reflecting my spirit's eternal goal. Once again, the Blue Heron shows itself to you. It's time for some self-reflection. The duck comes to you. It's time to soothe your emotions. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone who listens. Until we meet again, happy trails.